me see here. Okay, how do I share? She told me to share on that. I'm learning this stuff. Okay, let me do this.
Why you can't direct the people to them?
Let me go and share before I get started. I'm new to this stuff. I'm a rookie. So bear with me real quick. I'm trying to share on my LIB girl page here. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, I got it. Let me position myself good so I can be comfortable as I'm talking to you, so I can get my words out correctly and properly and like a ladylike. All right. So this page, I know I don't have that much follow on this page yet, but I still want to thank you guys. It came from 200, 300, and now I think we are at about 500. So I just still want to thank you guys, and I still just want to appreciate you guys. Even though I'm not on here all the time, but I still appreciate you trusting me and having faith in me, and hoping that hopefully one of these days you will get a kick of the show. So I just want to thank you guys so far. Those of you that have subscribed to my page, I appreciate you. It will get better. It will get juicier. It will. I'm plan. Well, I should say our plan, but because if you can see up here, it says H&R married April 30th of 05. That means 2 people. That's my husband and I. All right. So now that my husband is off the desk, he's fine. He's on the street. He is patrolling down. We will have time. So our goal here is to sit with you guys. I would say maybe the 1st of January. All right. That's when we're going to have our kickoff. So you guys can learn and come into our lives. And because we've been married for so long and we have a lot to offer, we're not here to always bring drama like negativity, but it's also to help other people to strengthen up their marriages and their families, and how to carry on your daily life. Marriage is not a walk in the park. It takes a lot. So me, I call marriage 100%, 100%. You bring it in 100%. It's not 50-50. You bring everything on the table. So we're going to bring that all to you guys. It will be romantic. It will be beautiful. It will be a lesson to learn. And of course, I'm also going to talk about my credential. So it's just not a beauty, honey. It's beauty and brain. And I'm going to bring it to you. All right? Good. But I just want to come John on here tonight. I want to say a breaking news, breaking or hot topics, because I did not plan on coming on live today. But there's something that I saw. All right? And I don't want you guys to look at this as drama. It is something I want you guys to take away as a lesson. And I also want you guys to take something from this, that the God that we serve, the Almighty God, I'm not sure. Some people serve different gods, right? But the God that I serve, when I talk to him, when I'm in pain, when I'm in the mood of snapping, and when I'm in the mood of getting back at someone because they hurt me so much, because they take something from me that's so dear to me, and I want to take the law into my own hand, no. Take the law to God and just talk to him. He said, vengeance is mine. And I want to kind of bring some things to you tonight to kind of show you something, because what you see on here, we call it beauty is skin deep. This skin that you see here, the moment I take my last breath, 2 days later, it will start to decay. It will go back to what God said, from dust I made you from dust. You shall return. So that's why life is very short. And how we treat people is a reflection of ourselves. And the seed that we plant, it will reap. And how you plant your seed is how you're going to get the fruit back. All right? And we also have so many say, what is that? Karma is a bitch. All right? So I just want to come out here tonight to kind of like just give you some highlight on certain things that I have noticed. But before I say that, and you're my viewers on here, you're my friends, you people that are following me, some of you I don't know you, some of you guys have followed me and know me from other shows. I want to say this, and I want to put it out there. For me, you can come after me. You can do whatever you want to do. Because you know what? Once you come on this blue app, once you come on this world wide web, it's no longer for you. There's a disclaimer that we all read that once you put it out, it's no longer yours. Just like when you go and take your trash out and put it on the sidewalk, it belongs to the city. So anyone can go in that trash and take it. Some of you guys have noticed, right? How when you put your broken cabinet out on the street, the next thing you know, a passerby took it because you put it on the curb. So it's no longer yours. That's the same thing with this blue app. So what you put on here and how you use it, it will come back so full circle. And when you speak about people and when you talk about people, you cannot untalk it. You cannot undo it. Once it's on here, it is gone. It goes viral. And this same blue app, right? You can use that to create or cause the damage that you cannot undo. All right? All right. So with that being said, I just want to kind of bring some things to you here. Me, I can't even tell you. If I sit here and lay out the things that I have faced in my lifetime, some of you guys will say, there is no way this girl should be alive. But you know what? They said, if God is all that you have all that you need. All right? And me, I walk by faith and not by sight. And even though I am not perfect, all right, we hurt people consciously and subconsciously. We hurt people directly and indirectly. But if you sit down and you put yourself together and you say, I'm about to go live and I'm about to talk about this person, that is called premedited destruction. Because you plan it and you execute it. So it's premeditated. All right? Now, that's why when people kill people, the jury or the judge look at it. How you kill people. You can snap and kill your loved one in the moment of the heat. They call it passion killing or whatever, love killing or whatever you want to call it. But when you say, I will do this, and then you pick up a knife and you walk from here to the door, you have seconds to think and change your mind. And when you go on with that killing, it's called premeditated killing. All right. So all of these things, I want to kind of touch base on it tonight, and I want to bring you a little bit of clip. All right. All right. But first, if I did anything to you on this app, right? You come after me if you don't like it. But the biggest mistake that you would do out of your entire life is to bring my husband. It doesn't matter what, how you mention it. It doesn't matter what you say about him. You have crossed the Nile River. All right? You have crossed the Red Sea. Don't try it. All right? So, with that being said, I try because people have talked to me. They have, advised me. They have come in my inbox. There's a LRB girl. We know what has happened. We see it. When you're there, we respect you. All right? And I'm not going to hide name here. I have two topics I'm gonna talk about tonight. I'm gonna go get the last. I'm gonna save the best for the last. But I'm gonna send warning to your miracle first. All right. But before I send your warning, I'm gonna show you guys some receipt first. All right. Then you will know that I'm not coming out here for just drama. because I am grieving sexy love, all right? Just because Miracle definition of depression is sleeping and crying and making sure people know that you're grieving. Okay? That's her definition of depression. That's what she said. Sexy love is not depressed because she dances naked and she go on Facebook Live. So she's not depressed. So let's look at Miracle as a walking liability. That's who she is. Miracle is not just a little human being. Miracle is lacking substance. Miracle herself has severe mental illness because if you kill someone before, all right, because the war. I came in this country before I did my research. A lot of people say crime people are the victim. No, we're not a victim, all right? We're not a victim, especially people that like Miracle them. They can speak Geo and they can speak crime. They did the most killing in Liberia. And there's no doubt in my mind Miracle has taken somebody's life. Because when you take a life, you are not afraid to destroy anybody's life, okay? You will, if you take a life, if you haven't taken a life before, you will have compassion. You will have guilt. You will not come across as a sociopath. A Miracle fit every profile. Miracle is a sociopath. Miracle has a narcissistic behavior. Miracle is self-centered. Miracle does not care about what she destroyed, who she destroyed. Miracle is not afraid of breaking people's home. Okay? That's who she is. But it just happened that Miracle has met her match. All right? And I'm not, because we're talking about a human being. A young girl died in the process of all this stuff is happening. So I don't want you guys telling me that I'm being dramatic here. What I'm speaking is a real thing that is coming in slowly. It's like a deadly cancer that is coming into our society and it's actually is about to kill people. We are not that enough. We are even less than a minority. All right. Our country is not a country. We are saying our country is Liberia. Liberia is a state. Liberia is one of the smallest countries. Liberia is the poorest country. Liberia is the most cursed country. And you know why? Because we are the people that are doing it. And if we are silent, they say, if you don't speak of the things that are matter, that's the time or day or the moment you become to lose your life. So when we see these things, well, I'm quoting Dr. Martin Luther King, all right? So we need to nip these things in the bud. Because if she did it to this one person, who else Miracle gonna do it to again? And the fact that it happened the very next day while we were all in shock, for Miracle to have the guts to put on her black witchcraft wig and come on social media and say she's raising money for the girl she killed, that tells me that Miracle took a life in Liberia during the war. Miracle is not innocent. Miracle should be tried for the war crime court that we're talking about in Liberia. Miracle has taken a life. There's no doubt in my mind. But if you bully a helpless young girl who is struggling, who has clearly said, well, she didn't even say that. I had to look at her one time to say this girl is depressed. Miracle says she's not depressed. Now the girl is dead. All right? And the girl died. The girl been around. But the last time she told the Miracle, the last person that destroyed her soul was Miracle. And she ended up dying. All right? We don't know what inspired her after a Miracle destroyed her, humiliated her on social media, and then she met her despite. Okay? And Miracle said she's on vacation. Instead of her sleeping with the person she's on vacation with, she said she had breaking news, she's raising money for sexy law. How can you kill somebody and say, I'm going to have a person funeral? It's not double done. It's not Miracle still trying to make more viewers? Okay. Speaking of that, hold that up. Let me show you guys something. And when that happened, when you care, some of us, and in my lifetime so far, people don't know. They say you don't know something. You can never say, oh, your person died. I understand. If anybody ever told you that, you should be, that's offensive. Because you can never understand until that person died from you. Okay? The first time I've ever felt what death it was when my father passed away. At first, my father was so sick, and I said, Daddy, you are hurting. You can't come out of this place and be normal again. I think I will be okay if you leave. Then when Papa died, then I got mad. Then you go through the anger. First, you become shocked. And then you go through the anger. Then you feel betrayed. And then the grieving starts. And the grieving is not an easy thing. All right? And my father just died in 2017. And I'm still, sometimes I will say it and just cry because I miss the nicknames that he called me. I was daddy's little girl. All right. And for me, when I attach with someone, then the next thing you know, the person died. And then you have no closure. And you don't understand why things happen. Okay. And I have said it on CC's show before. Okay. My beautiful home, all of a sudden, one day, poof, it went into fire. We cheated dead. 30 seconds, we could have been dead. God brought me kept me on this earth for a reason. And my reason, I must follow. My passion is humanitarian. That's my passion. All right? And no one, I'm not a follower, honey. I am a leader. I am a self-made person. No one will make me to destroy another person's soul. And that's who I am. And that's how I was raised. And for some of us who were raised in a home, all right? Something Miracle could have had. And that's her choice, okay? If you have a mom and dad, if they chose to give you to other people, that means you don't have love. And you cannot possibly give something that you never had, that you never experienced. Miracle does not know what love is. And if you don't know what that is, how can you give something that you don't have? Hold that thought. I'll be right back. And when Ceci Love passed away, what did I do? I said, everybody on Facebook, yo, Ceci Love that, Ceci Love that. Oh my God. I remember that girl. I remember you that night. You stood up for Ceci Love when she was being bullied. And I asked you guys, I beg you guys to boycott Miracle. All right? Okay, what exactly are you guys enjoying on Miracle show? Ask yourself that. When you take your 1 hour time and tune in, do you even comprehend Miracle English? Okay, do you even get where she's going and coming? Okay, or are you this dedicated person? Miracle is unstable. Didn't Miracle take 3 months belittling Cora on social media? Another African woman, a young woman with 2 babies? We know, because when I had my son, most Liberians don't know this. Okay, when I had my son, I went through what they call postpartum depression. It's one of the most deadly type of depression to have. It's not your normal depression that you have. If you're a mother that you have a new baby, you also experience postpartum depression. Miracle is chasing cloud. Miracle wants star. Miracle needs money because her children are now grown. Welfare has been cut off. So, if she had child support, it has been cut off. So her entire life, when the children are under 13, you get all of these food stamps, $5,000 a month food stamp, the government paying your bill. You can't claim them anymore when they hit 12 or whatever. So now Miracle, Facebook is her only hope now. All right? So Miracle will do anything. Miracle will stay on a person's head. Miracle will kill because she has killed before in Liberia. All right? Because once you kill, look at the person's pattern of behavior. Okay, you have no remorse. I would have respected Miracle if Miracle had a silent of moment for 1 week after Miracle Ceci Love died. Then we will say, you know what? Miracle is guilty. Miracle is regretting that she did what she did. But that woman went on social media the next day and she says she raised money for the girl she killed. And for you to tune in, I was disappointed. But you know what? Let me show you something real quick before I show you where I want to show you. Okay. Me, I'm not used to, I'm now learning WhatsApp. I'm not used to WhatsApp. I'm not technically inclined, okay? If you see here, me see. You see all of these people, these are all Miracle followers. I can scroll up and down. These are all Miracle followers reaching out in my inbox. That they hear me, that they will boycott Miracle. All right? These are Miracle followers for many, many years. I would get up, they would send me messages, long messages, my thing. LIB girl, thank you. Thank you very much for what you've done. What Miracle did was bad. I will not watch Miracle show again. Okay? I will not tune in again. Even the reason why we're even watching her show because she was Liberian woman, but we didn't know that her show was about bullying. But we don't understand why would she start her show about this show is not about bullying. But then you tricked a little girl, not just one little girl. She tricked what the other girl name? There's this beautiful girl that I talked to on CC show. What her name? Somebody help me out here. The one that she said the girl was fraud. She was involved in fraud. Not knowing the girl's story was different. She told if you watch her night, she said the girl had a credit card fraud. But the girl herself told me it was not a credit card fraud. It was a different type. But let me tell you. You are speaking with a wife of a law enforcement officer. Okay? I'm guilty. I have committed fraud before. But because I have not been caught, does not mean I'm not a criminal. Period. Miracle is a criminal. If you go out and deliberately spread your legs and give birth to 7 children by 7 different men, that's a premeditated crime. To scam the government, Miracle herself is a criminal. Period. All right? So now that I showed, these are all Miracle people. This is just the WhatsApp, because that's how they can get me. Some of them embarrass me that they don't want to follow Miracle. Now you're here, you're coming here from Miracle own mouth. You're listening. You're hearing me, and I thank you. I thank you very, very much. And I will tell you the good thing what this page is about, what my husband and I are about to do. Miracle, I did not know. Miracle, one of Miracle lawyer follower called me yesterday and said, did you know that Miracle mentioned your husband's name on her show? Isn't your husband a police officer? That's all. I didn't hear anything after that. I said, Miracle mentioned my husband's name. Miracle restricted me from me to not comment on her show. But Miracle don't know that the 15-year-old child that she saw, he's a genius. Miracle know I am married to a law enforcement. Miracle know I can comment on her page when I want to. She don't know that. Miracle cannot stop me from commenting on her show. Okay? Miracle don't know the access that I have that I can comment on her show. Miracle, if please, I beg you, you share this so Miracle can see it. Miracle, if you mention my husband's name again, okay, it's okay. Mention, you have free speech, okay? That I can tell you. But when you mention my husband's career on your show again, because you just killed a young girl 2 weeks ago, all right? Okay? You just killed a young girl. Your wars killed a young girl 2 weeks ago. All right? Ain't nothing else but the humiliation, but the disgrace. All right? Bullying her, cyber bully. That's what killed that girl. You try it with me, Miracle. You bring my husband's career on here because you mentioned your word said that girl that married, that girl used to be my co-host that married to the policeman. Miracle. If you want a SWAT team to break that your shaky door down, okay? That a welfare house, that money that you stole over the years, and you got that welfare condo house, Miracle, that house will be broken down by FBI. I promise you, okay? I promise you. You don't take my husband's fucking name out of your mouth, okay? You don't know my husband. Okay, you don't know him. Liberian community love my husband. They refer to him as their brother. All right, my husband is more Liberian than your fucking children that you born by different men. Okay, Friday the 7th man did not fuck me. Friday the 7th man fuck you, Miracle. A Mexican man fuck you. All right, so white man who call you a slave, yes, you are slave. He fuck you like the slave that you are. That's how he found you. And then you say you having biracial. Look at your son. Your son is in the gangster. He's a thug. Miracle. You want to talk about my husband? You want to talk about other people's children? You bullies I see love to death. Miracle, I told you the war isn't all yet. But people want me to say let Miracle go. But you refuse because you know why? You need me. Yes. You need all of me. Because what I brought on our show, you will never, honey, you will never get it again. Miracle, you are not only just ugly on the outside. You hate yourself so much that you want to change the color of your skin. All right? Your inside is absolutely dangerous. You are detrimental to be around. Miracle, you are a cancer to be around. The people that actually watching your show, I'm not sure if they're not even a friend. What are they comprehending on your show? Miracle, you do not comprehend English. You don't comprehend grammar. You cannot say the English word. A woman who lived in the greatest country on planet Earth do not understand English for 30 long years. You have not applied yourself. You say you have children that are educated. Don't they spell, don't they read your shit before you post them? Don't they correct your English? But the short time I'm in your life, Miracle, I started teaching you grammar. The things that old ladies that don't that have never stepped their foot in the classroom before. When they come here, they take them to a little center to teach them how to spell that name. You say you want to go visit Cece. When Cece showed me that signature, it wasn't the bullshit. That's one of her daughters that put that her name on the Miracle can write. Miracle, I challenge you. Write one sentence on here and send to me. Let me see it. I'll get you $500. You can't speak English. You sit over there, yeah, you said people calling you Miss Piggy. You do look like Piggy. When you look at the mirror, what you see? You look in the mirror, what you see? Honey, look at me. I look like Naomi Campbell. Hello? And I don't have filter. What I have is classic makeup is what I have on. Okay? You want to come after my husband now? That's what you want to do? You know what's like when come my husband? Honey, you're coming to the wrong damn person. So, yeah, wait. Y'all listen to Miracle most recent live she did. You hear her. She crying out now. It getting to her. Miracle, if I want, you can block everybody else, but you can't block me. I promise you. Because you know shit. Where you know right there, can't I live on the island. She wish she won those life then. She kind of like she live in La La Land. Fantasy Island is where America live in. You don't live on no damn island. Y'all listen. First of all, before y'all listen, y'all look at the person that talking. The person that killed somebody's daughter. This ugly woman right here. Look at their face. This ugly woman that can't speak English. Let me.
My name is Miracle Bay, African Best Comedian Nominee / CEO of Miracle Bay, Focus on Miracle, in New Jersey nonprofit corporation. Everyone.
Look. What kind of civilized person would do this kind of shit on social media? Let me fast forward the power you need to know. That it took her. Hello? Yeah, you yes. I share it. People what? No, I did. I share it. I share it on the LIB girl. All right. Okay. Yeah, wait. Yeah, listen to what she about to say. You will feel sorry for her. The woman who can come on here and think she got power. Yeah, look.
Facebook.
Okay, before she said this, okay, yeah, listen, she will say my show is not about bullying, it's about entertainment, it's about entertainment to affect people in the community, right? But you know who taught her that? LBG girl. You go back to her other page, all her video. She said in fact before. I call her being close. I said that word. In fact, it means that you have STD. I think Miracle actually have STD because what she has is what she's talking about. Now she's saying effect now. She's speaking the word. After I taught her over 3 weeks. 3 weeks for one word. Look at the way she talk. Country village woman.
Bullying is not about hate.
Look at her.
It's about motivation, advice, and to talk about what is affecting the next generation. Oh, I forgot to turn the phone off. I forgot to put that do not disturb on. Oh, God.
Okay. Why did Mark Zuckerberg allow this piece of shit on Facebook? Look here. Yeah, well. You're listening to what she's about to say.
You can see it or not. You're not commenting, yo.
She just did it. She did a show hours ago. First of all,
Facebook, where is the request button?
Yeah, look here.
Facebook, can we have
24.
Button, please?
You're hearing me now. Because I'm putting it at your boycott Miracle. She needs to be off of this Facebook page because she will kill somebody else again.
So guys,
you want to keep burying people, then you watch Miracle. You will have blood on your hand.
We are here waiting for him.
24. That's what she's crying for.
Let me show the video first.
Look, they share where I see that herself. The thing is blurry. But Miracle has to, you can see it, 25.
Patrick, you are not responding to
all
yes or
day.
No. You're not pressing the request button.
That is been crying for
Time for me to change the other hair.
Look at that.
Going back.
Yo, listen. My favorite part, the one that made my day tonight. And I know my prayer is working.
Oh, yeah.
This murderer right here. Wicked woman.
People, you're here. You please do this. Patrick went silent. Good. Okay, so Patrick, where are you? Thank you. Whosoever gave me that thumbs up, thank you. So Patrick, where are you?
Me fast forward this stuff because I wanted power. She was talking.
Press the call button. People that are watching, you can see the call button. The one with two hair, one hair right here, stopping here,
Okay.
and the other.
2 heads. She said she meant 2 head. Look at the way she's speaking. Miracle said she been in America for 30 years. 2 head. The 2 head. The one I said 2 head. 2 head. The people in the village in Africa speak better English than the bitch. But she want to bully people and kill people. 2 head. But she been in America been in America since 1992. 1992, the woman has never applied herself. Liability is what America brought here. The illegal immigrant are even coming to our borders. They got better chance of being in the country. They will contribute something to the country than the bitch right here. Look at her. Y'all listen.
His long small. You can see it down there, or you can see the green. Sometimes we show you green color. You can see it. Patrick should press the what do you call it?
Hold on. I want to get to the part where her
See
pin.
on my list.
I want to hear her pin because she killed somebody just now. So let me. Okay. She depressed. Okay, she depressed now.
Okay, so what Patrick you can see?
And she want to know what depressed person look
right
like.
In front of you, right in the middle.
Let me see what she about to say just now. You listen.
There are about 5. So the 1, 2 that not 8. The other 1, 2 that not 8, but the one in the middle, in the center.
In the center. In the center.
Let me see.
You've been in this country for 30 years. 30! What have you done with yourself? Welfare, liability, entitlement, occupying people's space in this country that's supposed to be here, borning children out of wedlock, sleeping with every dog and cat, but you want to come and bully people.
Anyway, people, how you doing? Y'all see followers? Father, I am shaking. I'm going like this. I want to talk.
Yeah.
I want to talk.
Yeah.
You see Liberian? You see our problem? Why we like this?
No, you say why I'm like
why
this?
The suffering is too much in Liberia? Why so many things that we see? So many things that are not supposed to be going on and happening.
Okay. One more English. Teen. So many teen. So many things. You see? So many things. Miracle was not born in China. Miracle was not born in North Korea or South Korea. Miracle is not Asian woman. Why can't Miracle speak English? Miracle says she's a rich woman. So many teen. So many teen. So many teen. Teen, I think it's supposed to be a teenager, right? Teenager, what's so called teens, right? Teenagers. Teens, so many teens. Okay, let Miracle talk.
I don't support. They don't support.
Now she cussing you now. You used to follow her all the years. Miracle been on here since 2015. She been doing this stuff. But Sissy came from behind her, and Sissy, when Sissy go on live, 20 people watching.
Thank you, Lopu.
Miracle on live, 2 people watching.
And Sophie.
I'm nobody, but at least 12 people have tuned in.
Not suffer people too bad.
Now she say you're suffering her now. She playing victim. The woman that just killed somebody's daughter. The woman that just killed Nasara Kamara, aka Sexy Love. Now she turning the table on you now. Is you're suffering her now. She playing the victim now. Miracle is a victim. Typical sociopath. That's a trait.
The platform that we have. Facebook gave us the platform for us to do whatever we're doing, to do whatever we want to do on it. Besides Baba thing, but Kuku thing, pass the thing.
Beside Baba thing, beside Baba thing. And isn't that what we speak when we're speaking about Kolokwa? colloquial with Liberian English, when we're, we're all hanging out as Liberian girls, the baba thing or small thing. When you come on, you say you speak English so people can comprehend your grammar, honey. Speak. Be intellectual. You are a talk show host. You speak. You are in the land of English. This land was built on English. You don't know how to speak English, take your ass back in the village. Okay? You don't speak English, then you want to bully people to death. Not double negative. Let's go.
Even drama, it depends the kind of drama, because if you do the stupid drama, they will take it away from you. So, y'all will watch people 365 days a year, but y'all will not follow people.
There you go.
They will not follow people. When they say support me, when I say support me, it's not about taking cash and giving it to me.
You lie.
It's about following me.
You lie. Miracle, I have given Miracle over $2,000 back for money every day. She lying. Now she better turn on you because you're withdrawing. You're knowing her now, what she's doing, what she's all about. And you're withdrawing. And you're hearing me. I see your boycott the bitch. You're doing it. It's getting to her.
It's about sharing something that I do. That's why we have groups. If you don't want to share it on your page. People that you will not turn to tomorrow, in case of anything, that the people that you will share on your page, that the people you will share in group, you will do this. So, me, I not go on Facebook. So, whatever happened here, I sit down here when the time finish. I will be sitting here running my mouth, small, and then by 4 o'clock, I'll cut it off and gone.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah.
So when people go tell those, they're complaining too much, they're crying, because some people that will see you crying and complaining, then make them happy.
I'm done.
But they cannot complain.
Enough said. American pussy, enough said. You see how she playing victim? When through I've given you enough time, because this is too much to keep Miracle on my page. The little time that y'all watch, did Miracle ever come out and say, we have heard, and she said we turn on each other? Did she ever say, I have to take full responsibility myself? Because if I could read the future, I wouldn't have brought Sexy Love on my show to disgrace her. If I knew that Sexy Love would have died days after I brought her on this blue platform, on this World Wide Web, I'm not sure if what I did, the bullying that I caused her demise. I don't know. But if it is, I pray, and my Liberian people, I ask you to forgive me. Maybe that's why I'm feeling the pain now. That's why you're withdrawing from me now. All right? We all make mistakes. I was doing it for ulterior motive. I was doing it to gain star, because Sexy Love is known in Liberia. And if you have people like Sexy Love on your show, people will tune in. But I noticed since Sexy Love passed away, my numbers have dropped. She didn't say that though. She pointed the finger at you guys. You're not good people. You're not good Liberian people. You're gonna go after people who don't care for you. You don't want to share her stuff anymore. Miracle now dropped. Her total view today was what? About 800 or 900. Miracle, when I was on Miracle Show, what I used to see live, the moment I tune in, 500 people watching. By the end of the day, Miracle got about 10,000 views. Miracle got about 800 views, 23 likes. She's now depressed. It hasn't started yet. Miracle, it's gonna get worse.
Doing, it's not about me. It's about tomorrow. And they're where we are right now. Because I mean, Patrick, they're watching me, but you never follow me on the page. Here we are. So I can find you on my list.
Yeah.
I can find you all the years. You don't follow me.
Yeah.
You don't follow people.
Sad. Oh, poor you. Poor
When
ugly
you say
you.
following, it's not like you come here and be watching me, then you follow me. No. When you click that button, they call follow or like. So like the page or follow the page. But you will not like it, you will
Follow or life. I thought it was like. The woman, what is the woman doing in this country? She need to be deported.
not follow it, but you will watch. But then, when certain situation arrive,
No.
then
When situation don't arrive. Arrive means traveling somewhere to your destination and then you are dropped off. That's what arrival means. Arises is what miracle meant. You need to teach miracle English, because my question to you is, when you go on miracle show, what you learning from miracle show? What she teaching you? Killing people? You need to boycott miracle. Miracle kill somebody's daughter. If ask yourself a question, if you tune in a miracle show again, if Sexy Love was your daughter, would you still watch miracle show? If me, before I do anything, I pray. All right? Because when you don't pray, God will not intervene. If I had not prayed to see the promised land, like Dr. Martin Luther King said, if I had not prayed against temptation, against this devil, I would have been part of Sexy Love's death. But you know what? You might not praise me, it got nothing to do with my control. It got everything to do with the control of the higher power who I pray to show me the truth and the way. And that is why I stopped her bowling that night before Sexy Love died. If I had the same heart, the ugly heart that Miracle had, the sociopathic behavior, the self-centered behavior, the greed that Miracle had, if I had it, Miracle, I would be in the same boat right now. Now she crying. And who she blaming? You guys. You don't like her anymore. You don't share her page anymore. She said, according to her words, I'll play again. You want to hear again? For many years, she said, you don't like her. But you know what you guys are doing now? When I wake in the morning, and kudos to you. You guys are good people. You're my people. You are smart. You are beautiful in your own rights. You are kind. You are humanitarian. You see the truth. You see justice. And you put the truth where the truth belongs. What are you doing? Her own followers are following me now every single day. And I can't thank you guys enough. And the reason why I'm still dwelling on this, because only people who are real, people who are real heart, that's the people that don't let things go easily.
Yeah, we are now. And nothing I can do about it.
Nothing she can do about it.
You can do about it.
That's why depression got her face.
So anyway, how you doing today? So while we are waiting for him, he show up with fine. If not, then nothing else I can do. Because the only opportunity I can get him here on the Blue app at the moment is to bring him here to talk to my followers, to explain, his situation. I asked him, Bianco, do you want to come? I cannot help you, but you want to come? He said yes. But now you cannot get on the page.
You see why?
For a lot of reasons.
Because her intention was bad. And that's why God did not allow a young man to come. She was trying to lure her next victim. She was trying to prey on another victim. And she always targeted those in Liberia. Because Sexy Love died. So now she's tricking another person to come and tell that personal story again. Only to bully them again on social media. But it did not allow the boy to come on. So she's broken. Miracle live on destroying people. I'm begging you. You'll do it in honor of Sexy Love. Just imagine, you know Sexy Love. If she was alive right now, and she knew she was going to die, and she said, on this day, I will die because of what Miracle did. Yeah, please don't follow her again. Will you still say without Miracle? And if the answer is yes, then you'll continue to follow Miracle. But if the answer is no, we don't want to stand in because all of us, We shall stand in front of God one day, and we shall all be judged by the content of our character, not the looks that we have. All right? If this woman has not come forward to apologize to the loved ones of Nasara Kamara, and she continuing life as usual and still trying to lure people, victims on her show, to prey on them to gain coins, as Sassy Love would say, then you follow her. But when you're good people, like myself and many other people who saw what happened to that young girl, then you boycott this woman's show. Let her get a real job. Plain and simple. All right? And I respect you for boycotting her. All right? I get 2 of her followers call me once a day. They don't know my right phone number. They call me on WhatsApp and they call me on Messenger. And they say, LRB girl, I have not, since that day you left her show, I have never tuned in. Because we want to thank you for standing up for Sassy Love. We want to thank you for being who you are. And you did not allow Miracle to take control. And you exited the way you exited her show that night. Miracle had never been the same again. But when she heard Sassy Love down, boom, she jumped up. She got a great breaking news. Miracle number 1 up again. What exactly are you guys entertaining Miracle? Why are you guys making Miracle rich off of somebody's death? I would have blocked Miracle. That's what I would have done. Look, I am just here. I wanted the other boss story now. I'm waiting for him to come. After all you guys done for her all these years, following her, taking your time and putting your time in her, investing in her. But she said, you're nobody. You're messed up. You're like Brempo. You're not good people. Okay? You only go to people who will not help you. What has Miracle done for you? I'm pleading with you again. All right? Because I don't know. Because we all grieve differently. This why I'm sitting right here. You see blanket over here. Okay? I don't want to see my son see me breaking down. My husband is in law enforcement. I want him, when he on the road doing his job, to not worry about my state of mind. So what I do, I stay on here in the couch. And I just say, God, why? What could I have done differently to save this girl? And I don't know if some of you guys even saw her funeral. They said they put the girl in a box, took her to the graveyard, open the box and dump her body in the sand. But how Muslim people can do it, that's a damn lie. I know a lot of Muslim people who love people. I know my friends that I had in Liberia, when I was in Liberia, 85% of my friends were Muslim. They don't play with their marriage, their wedding, and their funeral. Even a lot of them died during the Ebola time because they said they wanted to give their people the proper burial, which is cleaning their people first before people get buried. But the way they did Sassy Love funeral, when I saw that thing, even though I would not even do my door like that. And all of it started from this bitch right here. All right, this low-life bitch right here that lived in this country for 30 years, living on food stamps and never tried to apply herself to improve her life. But yes, she's going to come on social media to destroy people's children's life, to bring people past back, to still prosecute people that did a crime and they did a time. All right? I, who am I to law enforcement? I don't come on Facebook every day and say, oh, the opposite are criminal. Who am I? I'm the same equal citizen like everybody else. All right? But Miracle, her beef that she had with people that I did not know about, she tricked me to join in it. Come to find out, all of these people, she got something against them. And she want me to create enemy. No, I don't want to do that. I got too much going on for myself already. This woman is not, she's a toxic human being. She's very toxic. Talking about her show is not about bullying people. But what did you do? The girl is asking for help. And you trick her to bring her on her show. And then you use the word deportation. One, that's a defamation of character. She will not deport it. Her father sent her back. And two, how old was she? She was 14 years old. Miracle, your daughter was 14 when she had children. And then you asked me on the show that day, you over there, what have you done to your son? You over there. Because I never told Miracle anything about me. So now she digging out things to make the viewer keep coming because she wants juice. But because Miracle, you have bully people, you have cursed people. People have cursed you and they have forgotten. But for me, you drag me into something now ultimately cause somebody's death. And I'm trying my best to move on and get this girl the proper grieving that she deserves. And maybe down the road, we can have a memorial service for her. And then you want to come back again and recruit somebody else and bring them on your show. But look at her now. Nobody want to tune in. That's what you get. You reap what you sow. Period. Plain and simple. I want to thank you guys. Some of you who boycott this bitch, she don't need to be on social media. She don't. Okay? She don't need to be on there to bring another person on there to disgrace. Didn't Miracle go on social media about Shadow Robert or taking somebody's money? What she did, if you can compare sin, Miracle deserves to go to hell. In the worst part of hell. Okay? Hypocrite times 2. That's what you're looking at. She will not stop at anything to make money. Talking about it's not about money. Then why are you begging for stars? And when I don't know if you can see it when I came on here, something pop up about star. Okay? Star don't pay my bill. Honey, I'm successful. I apply myself. I know stuff. I worked hard in this country. I'm not a victim. I'm a victor. Okay? I'm not a liability to the American government. I'm married. I have a stable marriage. I don't sleep with people's husbands. I don't go on invisible vacations. If I go on vacation with a man, I bet you he'll be in that picture. He ain't gonna be taking the picture. He'll be part of the picture. I won't be showing empty hotel room beds. That man, I will be laying in that bed. Because if you're proud of the man you took on vacation, you should show him so we can all see him. Instead of talking about people every damn day. You are a slut. All your children are slut, Miracle. That's who I'm talking to. Period. So enough of this bitch. Okay. So my other purpose of coming here. See, this is where love is right here. My husband just went, made me some nice dinner. I didn't say somebody's husband. I said my own husband. All right. So on this page now, as of January 1st, my husband and I, we will have our podcast. I would say maybe once a week, and we'll just talk about relationship and why relationship, how relationships should work, and what you need to do to keep your relationship spiced up, to stay hard for your husband, to stay hard for your wife, and how not to expose your relationship too much. And okay, love you guys. Just talk about positive thing on this show. So for me, I like to share. Share is giving, right? When you have something good that other people don't have, you share it. If you have something that you are experienced in and you know of, and other people don't know, and if it can help other people, you share it. And that's what makes us good people, and we are connected in this great circle of life. All right? So this show, this page here, it will be about me interviewing my husband interviewing me, and what we got collectively to share it to people who are in young relationship, who have just got married, newlywed, family, how to keep your family together, what we do to survive, what we have to compromise, just to give back within our community, in our American and our Liberian community. All right? It is not about bullying people. It is about empowering people. It is about empowering our young other generation because they look up to us. The younger ones, what we do is what they're going to do. It's not what we tell them. Seeing is what people learn from. Because people want to be, our young people, they need role model. And being a role model isn't coming on social media and bashing someone to death and disgracing somebody because why you are in America and they're in a different place and they're helpless. and you're sitting on a pedestal and they're not. But you know why? In the eyes of God, we are all equal. We are made in his image and we are loved the same way. God don't love one person more than the other person. No one person is loved less than the other one. We are all equal and we are made. And when he made us in the book of Genesis, the Bible says, and he took a look and he said, you are beautiful. So no one is in the right mind, have the right to come on here and destroy your soul and disgrace you and call you name and label you and outcast you out of society, okay? And has the right to tell you what you shouldn't do when we all have our nasty skeleton in the closet. All right? We all do. If you are perfect, put your hand up here or give me a like. If you have not done anything wrong to somebody, put your hand up. The Bible also says it again. We all have sinned and we have fallen short of the glory of God. If you are perfect, miracle, you be the first to throw the stone. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. All right? But this page here, it is about empowering young girls like Sissy, okay, and her husband, so she can learn from her things that we're doing. She can tune in and make notes, right? Am I saying every day is cake and ice cream? Absolutely not. But it's all about balancing your life, your marriage, and compromising. All right? Don't say things to your loved one that you cannot take back. Because you see, the tongue that we have, it does not have bone, but it's the most deadly weapon that we can ever use against mankind. So before you bring someone on this social media platform and you drag them out, it may be over on this website, but they are leaving with an empty soul. So with that being said, you guys have a wonderful night. By January 1st, we will be launching our first couple conversation for you guys to tune in and learn how we live, how we love, and how we spread love. That's what God wants us to be. I love you and thanks for tuning in. Thank you. Bye.